Right, okay. So I'm playing this before I go to bed because I've just watched, I just played an interactive Netflix game called Unhinged, and it's quite intense late at night. Coming from someone that likes horror games, so I just thought I'd play something happy before I go to bed, if you catch my drift. Not sure how happy Minecraft is on hardcore mode though. So our first recorded death was me getting blown up by a creeper with one piece of diamond armor on, which apparently was not sufficient to withstand a creeper blast. So I think the objective, and obviously we were way too early in the game to have any type of enchanted armor such as blast protection, so I think the objective this time is to not die from a creeper blast. Should be quite nice. And hopefully if I can achieve that objective, my next death won't be as embarrassing. And I say my next death because it is almost a certainty that I'm not going to get to the Ender Dragon and complete it on my second attempt. It's funny because when I did my cheat mode hardcore by making the occasional duplicate, I didn't die on the Ender Dragon. I was quite chuffed with that, but doesn't really count until I do it properly. We want to have that running, I suppose. That game was very well made. I think that is the future of gaming, at least for streaming platforms like Netflix, where it's like immersive and interactive. Very good game. Check it out, Unhinged on Netflix if you haven't already. It's going to come in handy much later on, if we survive that long. Right, let's sort out our hotbar. Let me in. That's annoying. Just for that one piece of ladder. On my next attempt, when I definitely die, I am quite tempted to just do this digging straight down to bedrock as literally the first thing I do, so I don't have to mess about, and if I die, I die. Rack up our attempt counter. Oh, nice. What have we found here? This looks like the type of thing we want. A bit more armour. Let's go see how our iron armour's getting on. Kind of feel a bit defenceless there as well. We can make this into a little base of a door so that creepers don't just randomly appear and blow us up. Right. Whoops. Yay. I think I've got analog drift. I need to stop being lazy and bring my PS5 down because my boys only actually use it on the weekends. I don't know, I've got a sentimental attachment to my PlayStation 4. It's got all my retro games on. How many for a chess piece? Lots. So we need 4 more. Just get my phone. Check. There we are. There's like a huge delay when you're trying to find your live video. There we are. There's like a huge delay. Oh no, I don't want to listen to myself. That is not good. Right, okay. This is going to be the most boring video because I'm just planning on strip mining for diamonds, which it's like watching paint dry. But the safest way to get to where I want to be before I go to bed. Tally-ho! Oh, that Unhinged game on Netflix is really left a mark. Recommend it, but it was pretty creepy. I can hear zombies, but I can't see them. I think I've already managed to get more iron in this attempt than I did in 11 days in the first one, but that was a really embarrassing attempt. Thinking back now, I had probably a split second to crouch down and use my shield from that creeper that blew me up on the last attempt, but I tried running, which was obviously the wrong decision. wonder if anybody else does this to get diamonds. Oops, that was bad. Imagine if I'd have gone straight through to lava. That would have been just my luck. Can anyone remind me what the depth is for bedrock? Is it about -64? I've not heard this soundtrack before, or maybe I just haven't paid enough attention to it. It's quite funny, me and my 3 boys, more my eldest son who's 14, we have little competitions on the weekend to see who can get to the nether quickest, or, well no, I think that's probably the most recent challenge we did, yeah, who can get to the nether the first. And well, that's a waste of ladders. It's usually close between me and my 14-year-old. And then there's my 11 and 12-year-old sons as well, that obviously are good but struggle to beat my 14-year-old. But it's when Minecraft come out, I couldn't get into it. It's only recently when I played with my kids that I sort of got addicted in a way. And all that I've got left to do after completing it on hard a few times is hardcore. And it is such a huge jump up in difficulty from hard to hardcore. And yes, I know the difficulty on hardcore is hard. But you can die lots of times on hard. Well, that was quick. Better go get some more ladders. And we found a nice little cave as well, which definitely will have more in store for us at some point when I feel brave enough to explore it. Got a decent amount of you pick you up there. Decent amount of iron though. Oh, these wasted ladders. It's fine. It's easy to make some more. Is it night time? Don't know what time of day it is. No idea. Right. The only trouble is at the moment we've got a serious lack of coal. Definitely don't have a serious lack of wood though, do we? That's definitely going to get us down to bedrock. Another 72 to keep us going, and as far as pickaxes are concerned, we're pretty good there as well. Probably going to make more of a sturdy base at some point, but this does the business for now. I was trying to keep hold of these berries so that I can plant them when I do my farm, but needs must and all that when you're hungry. Ladder. Got this really horrible gambling sort of type personality trait when I'm digging down that just makes me want to dig directly down without being safe. Because in the first video I was saying 9 times out of 10 you can dig straight down to bedrock absolutely fine, and as I was saying that, I nearly fell into lava digging straight down. So I just so happened to do this little method that I'm doing here right before the block above lava, so that was a cool example to catch on camera, because usually you can get away with it. And of course lava does become more common near the bottom of bedrock, so do occasionally like doing these Minecraft videos without the commentary, so I just like, there you go, so I can just focus on not dying. Unfortunately though, the one video with no commentary was the last video where I died, so that didn't really go very well. We do. Oh, I've got a wooden axe, I can use that just to get some of these ladders back. I mean, they're so easy to make, I'm not a cheapskate. Or am I? Oops. I think the objective tonight, because I've got work tomorrow and it's like midnight or close, is to find 1 diamond. I mean, a diamond pickaxe by day 6 would be pretty cool, but you just never know what kind of luck you're gonna get. Do want to keep my blocks somewhere close just in case we do find some lava. Did I take the wood down with me? Yes I did, that's cool, because we don't want to go up every time we want to have to build or get some more pickaxes, so you will do. Okie dokie. Time for the boring bit. And if I so happen to find a diamond, I will be very happy. I mean, to be fair, I did a fair bit of strip mining in my first attempt, and we found 10 diamonds, which wasn't bad actually, was it? Right. Come on, diamonds. Present yourself. Don't know about anyone else, but what I tend to do is make like little channels adjacent to each other. So I'll have this tunnel and then I'll go back that way, and then what I can do every 5 or 6 blocks or so is just create a little path in between, which also helps spread the light as well. And chances of finding diamonds by strip mining are like finding diamonds any other way, slim. But it is definitely safe, and by torching up these tunnels, you shouldn't have anything creeping up behind you. But as is standard practice with Minecraft, if you hear that, it's probably already too late. At least whilst we're only donning, or donning rather, a set of iron armour, which is definitely not enough to protect us. Try to do the top block a couple first, just so it does give us a heads up if there is some lava, but sometimes I get a bit bored and forget. Ladders are pretty cool at times when lava's coming in. If you quickly put a ladder like that from, say, this one, that would stop the lava from coming in. If you didn't know, try it. It's pretty cool. Do you know what? I'm that tired. I'm in autopilot mode. I've probably like walked past the diamond and I wouldn't even know. Okay, so far so not good. One interesting thing I found is that at the bottom where bedrock is, where you're thinking, well, it's okay, I might not find that many diamonds that quick, but I'll find other decent stuff. No! Right near the bottom where the bedrock is, you will not find anything that often at all. It's pretty crap. I mean, it'd be worthwhile strip mining for diamonds down here if you could build up a stock of like other materials, but unfortunately Minecraft, we're like, nah, we're not going to make it that easy for you. I have got a good feeling though that we are going to get some diamonds before I call it a night. Something tells me that we are 5 minutes or less away from getting some diamonds, and hopefully it won't just be one solitary diamond with a sad face. It'd be like 3 or 4. That would be brilliant. The objective, however, in this challenge for me is not to just get 3 diamonds, make a diamond pickaxe, go to the nether. I need a full diamond armor set before I will even consider going into the nether. Only because the furthest I've ever got in hardcore with no duplicates or anything like that is the nether for about 5 minutes. Didn't realise my durability on my gold armor was pretty low. Got attacked by a couple of those like sort of wild massive boar pig things in the nether. My gold armor broke, loads of piglins jumped on me and killed me, so that was pretty crap. Oh, I've gone past my hey, look at that. Does that need another torch? Probably didn't really, did it? Right, folks, what do you reckon? I reckon we are close. Wonder if anyone's ever found an end portal like this. I don't really know what, I mean I've been to them enough times, but I don't really pay attention at what depth they usually are. I can hear lava. And it's either going to be above us or to the side. I haven't looked this up, and I'm too lazy to look it up right now. But my 14-year-old son, who likes to make things up occasionally, and sometimes he likes to give me pearls of gaming wisdom, said that you find diamonds near lava. Is that true? If it's not, it would not be the first time that he's tricked me. Once I've joined this tunnel up, I'm going to go check out the lava sound carefully. It's definitely, yeah, somewhere. Judging on that, I would hazard to guess that it's above us. But where? Well, it can't be below, can it? I thought we were pretty much at the bottom. Okay, I can hear lava and it's making me nervous. Oh, bugger. Okay. Not a single blooming diamond. Oh. I couldn't hear the ah, there we go. We found it. There it is. And that could, of course, if we can get above it, be quite useful for obsidian. If we can do it safely. But that looks pretty safe that way. Help. Ah! Ah, shit. That was not very smart, was that? Okay, not what I wanted to do. I wanted to get above the lava, and I've ended up thank God for ladders, eh? Okay. Oh, I should have made another axe. So we know that it's we need to go higher. Oh, it's taking too long. Okay. Well, that's certainly enough lava to get us a decent amount of obsidian when we're ready. Cool. Happy with that. It's kind of all I wanted to do. I want to block that one up and get some diamond. Can't mine obsidian without a diamond pickaxe, as we all know, so let's hope for some luck. Shame we didn't find a village, and because I mean you can get really lucky with villages. Maybe get like a pickaxe with fortune enchantment on it, wield a few more diamonds, but I think that's wishful thinking. There's a cave above us, isn't there? Might actually be in our best interest to find it, actually. Wow, that's quite rare in my experience at this level. I'll definitely take it. what I tend to do when I get really bored of strip mining is I'll do it for as long as I can, get bored, and then go and do something else, like build a proper base or something. Okay, well that's been pretty crap. Cave is probably around here. How much iron did we leave in our chest above? Because I'm just thinking, do we really need to use these stone pickaxes right now? If we go in this direction for 20 or so more blocks, I can hear the zombie. Don't know whether we're going in the right direction or not. I thought that would have gone down to one of my tunnels. Oh, diamond. That is, can you believe how random, literally how random that was? That was so random. I don't think I've ever been strip mining and thought, do you know what, I really want to mine above my head. Also, is that the cave that I was looking for? That's the lava, isn't it, that we found? Aha! And you are the zombie that I could hear. I'm not sure I'm going to get much from clearing that lot. Oh my god, that looks like death on a stick. What am I doing? Wonder if they'll keep spawning. I didn't think they did. Getting some decent experience. I think this is a bad idea. Ooh. I mean, just the fact that I've lit that up, I can probably get them to despawn by going away and coming back again. This feels like I'm gonna die. Oh my god, look at that. It looks like a good place to get into. I need to go and get a sword, don't I, really? Pickaxe is just taking forever. I'm gonna go come back. They might despawn anyway, and then I can light up the area a little bit. But that was the that was the cave I was looking for, and we found diamond, which was the weirdest thing. How many did we get? 2. Yeah. Oh, one more for a diamond pickaxe. Okie dokie. I mean, the chances of me thinking I'm going to look up there, I'm not going to go over that. You can tell that I'm impressed. Right. You'll do. And we still don't have a decent supply of coal. That's a bit of a worry. That's probably going to end our journey down here short, isn't it? I think, until we can come back with some proper resources and some decent, decent amount of torches. You can tell I'm really intrigued about that little hole up here. And they have despawned a little bit. Either that or I'm just being really naive. Holy shit. Naive was the right word. Loads of bones for bone marrow. Three torches. Spiders and everything down here. But at least that's been lit up now, so we know that we've sort of cleared the area. Some iron up there. I'm not too fussed about that. It's kind of worth it. Diamond would have been nice. Block of raw iron is decent though. That is worth it. had to fight an awful lot of stuff there to get in here, and everything was telling me that it was a bad idea. Looks like it opens up down there as well. Kind of don't want to stop now until I get a diamond pickaxe. I think I've probably got 15 more minutes of strip mining in me. Getting a full set of diamond armor this way is going to be absolutely diabolical, isn't it? Not to mention the fact that I've got no more torches, so that's probably going to signal the end of this video. Or it could just be both, you know, running out of torches and finding 2 diamonds. What did I tell you guys? You just have to keep the faith. And we've got our first diamond for saving up for armor. That's going to be it, isn't it? Yeah. Well, that's not bad. On that basis, I think we can guarantee that we'll have a full set of diamond armor within the next 3 years of my life. But yeah, that's good. We can certainly go and get some more torches now. Probably take that with me, leave the rest down here. Cool. Nice. Okay. Best way to get some coal. Maybe strip mining further up, which again it is really boring, or we could just find a cave and just be careful. I mean, there would be coal in there, but the trouble is I've got 1 torch left. And we're still relatively unprotected here. Ha! There we go. Please don't blow me up. Creepers in disguise. See that chunk of coal there? Done. That'll see me good for a little while. So we could make a portal to the Nether within the 6th day, which isn't bad considering we're definitely not rushing. But I am not going near that hellhole until we've got full diamond armor. But in terms of iron as well, we've got a decent stash. Can't remember if we came all the way up here. Yeah, we torched it, and it's a dead end, isn't it? Yep. So it doesn't look actually like there's anything else down here. Shouldn't have done that because that's made that bit dark. Cordio. That's probably not a bad time to call it a day. I could do the nether in my next video, but depends how serious I am about being as prepared as I can, and I think I'm pretty serious. I mean, if hey, look at that iron at bedrock again. I swear that's never happened to me before. It's happened twice in this video. What was I going to say? Yeah, considering you can die from a creeper wearing a piece of diamond armor, a gassed fireball is going to annihilate you, isn't it? Unless you're seriously. What's the full set of armor? Is it 22? Do you know what? We can use iron pickaxes now. We've got enough to not really have to worry about saving them. Oh, did I bring my bucket down? Just remembered we've got loads of lava up there. If only we had a little bit of dripstone. To help generate some lava. Tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to get enough obsidian for a portal, and then I'm going to grab a piece of lava for smelting. Oh, are we happy with my progress after 7 days? I think so. This little cave base is not great, and we also haven't got a renewable source of food at the moment either, so you could say I've done things in a slightly weird order. some of this stuff away. Potato, that'll come in handy. Oh, there's an Enderman somewhere nearby. There's only one source block of water and we need it. Annoying, I have to go all the way back down again. Needs must. What's that Enderman doing so close to that water? Did that last time. That block really needs to go. Oh, nice. I forgot about that. Right, well in that case then, I think we really do need to make oh, I don't like having my back to that. Right, it's high time we made a door, isn't it? Because it's scaring me having my back against there. Interesting. Watch me get blown up now whilst I'm making a door. That would be kind of like what happened last time. Oh, I like these. These are my favourite door. I don't think we really need to. Now you put one there, I suppose. Cool. That makes me feel a little bit better. Put that one there just for consistency. Got our unlimited supply of water. Could have sworn I made another bucket. Okie dokie. Not sure why I brought the doors down with me. Lava. that's pretty good. Yeah, that zombie can stay there. And then I'm going to oh bloody hell, not patient enough. Put another water supply there. Get some lava. And then I suppose we should probably get our first 10 obsidian. Oh, so the trick to not letting that happen is to keep the water. But that is very annoying. But these ones here, for instance, if I was to get that one, if there's lava underneath, it'll be put out before it burns the obsidian. Yeah, in theory anyway. And then if I put the obsidian in my hotbar, because I'm really tired now and not great at counting, we'll just get 10 pieces and call it a night. Whoops. So stupid. So stupid. Wait, I was going to say, did I get it? And we've got another layer of obsidian underneath, which is cool. Now the water is getting pretty thin there, and I don't really want to risk falling into the lava myself. Okay, not what I expected to happen. Water works very weird in Minecraft. Wait, where did that go? There it is. One more. Cool. And that is enough to make a portal. Plus we've got some spare for smelting. Not bad. Just need diamond armor now, and a renewable source of food, and a decent base, and then we're ready for the nether. But apart from that, definitely happy with my progress, and I really need to go to bed because I've got work in the morning. Hopefully I'll be able to do another video with Maya at some point, teaching her how to play Minecraft, my 4-year-old daughter. That's a cool little series. I enjoy doing those more so than I enjoy doing this, actually, just because there's a underlying sense of dread doing these videos that I'm never going to complete this game on hardcore mode. But you never know, stranger things have happened. Oh, look at that, very conservative, bit of charcoal there when we first started. Is there anything else I want to smelt? Copper. Make some copper pickaxes. But can't really think of why. And then we can get rid of some of this stuff. Cool. Do we make a portal? I think it's a bad idea. Plus, we haven't got gold. Can't go into the portal without gold. Unless we want to die. Okie dokie. I think that's pretty much where we're going to leave it for this video. So we've successfully found enough diamonds to make a diamond pickaxe, and we think we've got one left over. Got a nice supply of iron. We've got our obsidian for our portal. We've got our flint and steel ready to light the portal. So the next video I'm going to alternate between strip mining for more diamond and setting up a base secured with a perimeter with a wall around so that we can't get blown up by creepers again like on our last attempt, and making a renewable source of food with a farm and some crops, etc. And then when I get bored of that, I'll go and have some fun and treat myself to doing some more strip mining again. Rinse and repeat. Get a full set of diamond armor, then find some gold so that we can put like gold boots on, go into the nether, set up a base, and then I'm afraid the only way we're going to find a fortress is by strip mining in the nether. It's the only safe way to do it. Yeah, cool. See you next time.